Welcome to another update from the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel. Where tropical cyclone Donna, which remains a Category 4 system, has been upgraded by the Fiji Met Office to Category 5 system. I'm welcome in the studio by Lee Barrett, who is the Force 13's host of the Climate Show. And evening to you, Lee, and what's your thoughts on tropical cyclone?
I have to say, this is the second Cat 5 of the season for the cyclone season down there in the southern hemisphere, and I have to say that it's going to be harmless to any land areas at the minute, because there's not much land in the way of Donna right now, apart from a few islands away to the east there. But apart from that, this is actually going to be a fifth storm, which I would say is tracking south-east a little bit. It could turn southwest later though, as we go through the week. But it looks like Cat 5 status will be there for 36 hours or so. But I'll hand you back to David, as he'll have further information on the track and things like that. So back to you, David.
Thanks, Lee. As the news is breaking, the Fiji Met Office has upgraded Donna to Category 5 on the Australian scale. And Lee, what is that on the Sanford Simpson
Cat
scale?
4.
So a Cat
4.
4 and a Cat 5 on the Australian scale.
Yes.
Now this is the current view of the, I think it's the Vanuatu.
I think
No,
it is.
it's
Actually.
the
Is it?
it's a Vanuatu. Vanuatu keeps the apology. This is unedited. Keeps Donna as a Cat 4 system.
Oh, I beg your pardon, I've actually made a mistake. Blast. See when I mentioned that a minute ago? It's actually, it is going to affect an island. It looks like it's going to affect is that New Caledonia down there?
New Caledonia, Lee. And
Yeah. So,
apology if there were any mistakes, but as I just mentioned,
yeah,
this
I did make a
is
mistake.
unedited.
Yeah. Sorry.
And Lee, this is the latest from the Vanuatu Met Office. At 11 a.m. local time today, severe tropical cyclone Cat 4 Donna was located 16.8 degrees south, 164.8 degrees east. This is about 290 kilometres west-southwest of Manukuta and 390 kilometres west-northwest of Efate. The system is moving in a southerly direction at 5 kilometres an hour over the last 3 hours. However, central pressure of the system is estimated at 924 hectopascals and winds close to the centre are estimated at 185 kilometres an hour, gusting to 265. Severe tropical cyclone Donna is forecast to be at 18.2 degrees south, 165.3 degrees east within the next 6 to 12 hours. Destructive storm force winds of 110 kilometres an hour gusting to 160 kilometres an hour, will affect Sama, Malampa, Panama and Shifa later today and tonight, and damaging gale force winds of 75 kilometres an hour, gusting to 105 kilometres an hour, will affect Tafia. Now, apology for the pronunciations, province in the next 12 to 24 hours. Destructive winds will affect Sama, Malampa, Manama and Shifa provinces. Very rough to phenomenal seas with heavy swells will affect these provinces. Heavy rain, flash flooding is also expected, especially over low-lying areas and areas close to riverbanks. Possible landslides and coastal flooding is also expected. The Joint Typhoon Warning Centre is reporting 32-foot waves and a 25 nautical mile radius eye. Now this is a microwave look at Donna. And Lee, what do you think about Donna and her eye?
It's quite a big eye, and it's quite a severe system, and I do agree it is going to affect those islands on its eastern side, eastern quadrant, as it's heading south. I see the worst of it being occurring over New Caledonia. I expect them to see the worst conditions though from the storm. So in the meantime, I would say Cat 5 is certainly very advisable from the Fiji Met Office. And I have to say, I did say it would be a Cat 5 a good week ago. I let you all know that, but it looks like I have got it correct.
Now this is go Lee.
That's okay. I thought the mic wasn't working there, so doesn't matter. Carry on.
Currently on the screen is the technical information from the Joint Typhoon Warning Centre. Whilst their updates are a few hours old, they have Tropical Cyclone 18P Donna located 213 nautical miles west-northwest of Port Vila, Vanuatu, and has tracked southward at 10 knots over the last 6 hours. After days of slow or stalled development, animated and enhanced infrared satellite imagery indicates 18P has improved its overall convective organisation and maintained a ragged 25 nautical mile diameter eye during a period of pronounced intensification.
Right. Well, that's to do with Donna, isn't it?
Yes. It's expected to adopt a southeastward track in response to an approaching shortwave trough. Environmental conditions including a light vertical wind shear, robust poleward outflow and warm sea surface temperatures will persist over the next 12 hours, allowing the system to maintain near its current intensity. and within the next 36 hours sea surface temperatures will begin to fall and land interaction with New Caledonia will increase.
Yeah, as soon as it gets to New Caledonia, it'll start to weaken. But within the next 12 hours, to 26 hours, let's say, it will remain as a Cat 5 system.
And once again, on the screen is the floater. Force 13's Australia Oceania Channel will continue to bring updated information as the threat remains for the New Caledonia region and more importantly its capital. And before we go, I'll see if I can bring this up. Force 13 operates across Facebook, its own website, several YouTube channels. We operate 2 free accounts on the Twitter platform, and for tropical weather chat on Skype. Lee, what are the words?
Yeah, add full 13 for all your tropical weather chat, and also go to our new app, which is Discord, and put in hashtag 9094 as well. Anyway, back to David.
And that is the latest from the Force 13's Australia Oceania channel, and thanks to Lee for being part of this update. Lee is based up in Scotland, and I think Lee, it's early hours of what is it, Monday morning?
Oh, it's 3:30 in the morning.
3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So with that, bye for now.
Yeah, bye for now.